He wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54 Lions.
Dak now from the gun. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys would take the lead with a score. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10, Herbert. All in left side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. 2nd and 6 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Herbert to throw once more. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. It's Herbert once more. Johnson finds the football complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Now Herbert again. Complete here to Himpton. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Herbert throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Herbert finds him over the middle, and he gets this forward to the 19. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yeah! Here we go! Boy, hey! Hey, kill!
They'll start the drive with blue. His progress is soft. A nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And second down only works out for a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. Third down coming.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah! 20.
This is Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, check. Boy, hey!
Prescott here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. Give him 3 on that gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hampton gets in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
47. 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. This ball's caught by Tolbert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Yeah! Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. And go down. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards.
Down.
Cowboys first down.
Prescott to throw once more. This is caught by Blue. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
Brings up second.
The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 47. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kill!
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight. There we go. Going to 53.
Dak throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Prescott again. He finds Pickens left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Lion. Ray.
Herbert from the gun. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him running the comeback. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 13. But it's 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger. 59. 12. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger.
Looking to throw. Johnson finds the football complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Connects on the crosser. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Up the middle, Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw it. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by 7. Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Desperation time here. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Delta to Hunt. 21. Ready.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. 80.
They've got a man in motion.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A split second, all but kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set. 380. You're not. Hey, go Lion.
Man in motion here.
12. Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Hampton. He's got the Charger 1st down, and that should be all she wrote in this one. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys